And not only do you have to prepare for long duration power outages, but loss of cell signal as well. Our Sydney Simone shares how AT&T is better preparing for this hurricane season.
Strong winds and rain forming into a Category 4 hurricane named Ida.
It's extremely important to make sure that we know where our loved ones are and that they're safe and that they're secure under natural disaster circumstances.
Ida caused severe damage to parishes in the New Orleans and Baton Rouge areas, causing power lines to go down and lights out, making it much harder to communicate using electronic devices for many days.
We understood the technology. We understood potentially where we could have went wrong.
Titus Lewis, Director of Sales and Operations Louisiana, says AT&T partners with other electric companies and weather experts to assist with severe storms and major power loss.
It's a collaborative effort within the community to be able to get everybody back where they need to be.
When a storm hits, Lewis says everyone goes into action mode.
We have in-house meteorologists that's tracking the information step by step, right? So we can get that information to you as fast as possible.
During a crisis, AT&T deploys about 3,200 employees across the state of Louisiana. And for safety,
first responders has the priority on the network so that their cellular devices don't go down and that we can get to you as fast as possible.
AT&T says they've invested millions of dollars revamping their infrastructure, moving fiber optics from the pole to the ground barriers below.
Those buried fiber lines are reinforced, right, with piping on top of the fiber line. So burying them underneath, even if there's a whole bunch of water, right, I would even say biblical flooding, it still won't be able to penetrate those lines enough to be able to cause a disruption.
With the improved technology, there's options available that allow you to track your loved ones on your cell phone or tablet just in case something transpires.
There's even communication mechanisms within the application to be able to say, hi, hello, I'm okay. Those things are probably something that I would do under hurricane circumstances.
According to the National Hurricane Center, about 50% of areas in river parishes northwest of New Orleans experienced power outages.
The best I'm sorry, right, is non-repeating of the wrong action. And that's something that we're trying to do to make sure that we mitigate and ultimately do the right thing this time around.
Lewis says AT&T put their money where their mouth is, learning from past mistakes and improving the technology that can reassure the network is strong enough to handle another natural disaster.
We deeply apologize, we empathize, and we have learned, more importantly.
I'm Sydney Simone reporting.